Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your extra daily dose of skill. And today we are going to play with IS-2M. You can get this vehicle from farming the drops, and oh boy, I think this is the best choice to take from the tanks. I think IS-2M is the finest one. And now you may wonder when to tune in and when to get the drops. Fellas, just go to index page. There is a calendar function. Click on the calendar and you can see when the drops are updated. Holy bananas. I mean, December time where the drops goes, fellas, it is fulfilled. Pretty much you can enjoy the streams every day and get awarded. But pretty much what you need to look for, for festive tokens, right? And today we have festive token number 5. If you are farming this, you should be having 30 points already. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, the IS-2M is typical IS tank, to be fair with you. All of them are looking pretty much ideal, right? Or all of them are looking pretty much the same, if I can say so, right? But the tank overall isn't bad. The alpha damage is this key selling point, and you can bounce some shots as well, right? I rated the tank 4. Community rates the tank 4. If you want to join the rating forces, log in via our gaming API and you can rate the tanks yourself. We have over 200,000 ratings already. By community, actually 12,000, which is absolutely insanity, and this is straight up bonkers. Now, if you are curious how the armor of this tank is looking like, you can click on the 3D and you can see that yourself. I mean, it's not ideal tank armor-wise. It is a tier 7. The higher tiers will shred you. Lower tiers, let's say tier 5s, will scream whenever they are going to see you. Yeah, not a big change between the tier 6, but if you, let's say you are meeting cover 1, yeah, it's significantly harder to penetrate you, right? But I think in reality armor is going to look a bit, oh, look at this. Look at this beauty whenever you are meeting tier 5s. Now, let's go into the game and let's try to make this mother trucker work, and let's see how this tank is behaving, shall we? Okay, let's see what we can do. So we have Prokhorovka standard battle. So our goal, by the way, matchmaking is looking good. Tier 6 matchmaking, the only one bad thing is it is Prokhorovka and there are some artists. It's okay, it doesn't really matter. Our goal is going to be to play in the middle of the field. We want to play somewhere here, and we want to make sure that we are punishing every and each mother trucker playing here, and if needed we can go higher up and we can target folks over there. So we should be relatively okay. Obviously with IS tanks you do not really want to be sniping from the red line, although in this type of situation this is sniping game. It is not the game whenever you want to over-peek through the middle of the field, because not only you are going to get slapped by the sniper schnitzels, in the same time artas are going to slaughter you. So you need to keep this in mind, right? You definitely need to keep this in mind. But other than that, we are okay, we are chilling, and we are fine. Now, hopefully, we are going to get decent shots on top of the hill. We are taking our time to aim, but yeah, that's no bueno. 780 shell velocity, and the gold has 1000 shell velocity, so without thinking too much I'm loading gold instantly. And the main reason why am I loading gold is not because I am missing some penetration. The main reason why am I loading gold because of the shell velocity. It is going to be significantly easier to hit enemy forces. Beautiful, we cut this mother trucker by a half. We are very well aware of that Arta is sitting somewhere over there, so now we are going to craft a bit different angles, and we will try to eliminate Arta with a blind shot. Oh yes, fellas, you hear that, right? We are planning to blind shot Arta. Because I have a feeling that this mother trucker is straight up sitting in this bush, okay? I have a feeling. Arta is dead, beautiful. Now all we need to do, we need to catch the other mother trucker, and I think I know where this bastard is sitting as well. So yes, as you can see, fellas, you can hunt Artas, just pay attention from where you are getting hit, and everything is going to be completely alright. Not the first time, not the last time. Whenever we are eliminating Artas from the game, we are okay. So, now pay attention here. Whenever this mother trucker will shoot, we will know exactly where he is sitting at, okay? So relax, take it easy, we do not need to think about anything else. Nah, that's hard. I couldn't recall exactly from where he fired, but you know what? I am going to simply risk it for the biscuit somewhere over there. That's okay. That is okay, fellas. I am going to go for another one because I'm not spotted, and I truly want to believe that he is sitting somewhere around this area, so another blind shot like so. Unfortunately, Gavnika managed to find a good angle, and he's just slapping me like there is no tomorrow. Not a bad play by the guy by any shape or any form, right? That was a solid play. Yep, I know that Arta is sitting somewhere over there, maybe closer towards the second end, but it's okay. Doesn't really change anything. I mean, now, a lot of things are depending on... Are we going to see the targets or not? This is definitely not ideal matchmaking for this tank, okay? I really want to highlight this. This is not ideal matchmaking, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. As a matter of fact, I would say this is pretty annoying matchmaking overall, right? We are fighting in the open field, and that Arta, oh boys, he is going to make sure that I will have awful time. But you know what? I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep my chin up even by getting clicked at, and we will try to snipe. And even though this is not ideal case scenario for tanks like this, doesn't change the fact that we will try to do our best. Yeah, as you can see, fellas, definitely not a sniper schnitzel. Gun handling is rated 3 stars, and I think this is a fair rating considering what kind of alpha damage this mother trucker has, right? Alpha damage is the key for this tank. Oh, my bananas. This T-50 is doing a very good job by spotting us, and there is nothing what I can change about that. There is nothing what I could change about that, unfortunately. I do not know how to play. I do not know how to play this one. I do not have camo, so obviously I can get slaughtered by everyone, right? To outspot the heavy tank in the field, it is not the hardest thing to do, that's for sure. Good. Good. Now it should be significantly easier, fellas. Very, very nice. I'm trying not to lose my hope in this type of situation, you know? I am just simply trying not to lose my hope. This T-50 is doing phenomenal job, by the way. This T-50 is spotting the most, to be fair with you. And I think he's the most dangerous tank in this situation. He's spotting our 1-2 line. Oh, how big of a difference we have whenever someone has the proper light tank in the Prokhorovka, right? When one team has a proper light tank, another team doesn't. This is absolutely crazy, and this is absolutely madness. Obviously, there is nothing shameful about that. Everyone can mess up and everyone can make a mistake. And the most important thing for us is not to give up. The most important thing for us is not to give up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I really want to eliminate this Art, I'm not gonna lie. I am dreaming about blind shooting this Arta just to ruin his day. Is it fair point? Is it fair point, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? Come on. Give this Arta blind shot to me. Okay, Gavnika is making hardcore pressure here. This is exactly what we are looking for. Beautiful shot into the Mr. Gavnika. We are fixing the score. We are trying to fix the score. Right? That's what we are doing, fellas. And yes, I know I am a dead meat. You do not need to tell that to me. I am very, very well aware of that. What would be the best situation if we could snapshot this mother trucker to death Unfortunately, I did not manage to finish him off, but that is completely fine. Good. Maybe there is a tiny chance for one more extra shot. Just maybe. And if I would get this extra shot, I would be super happy. Unfortunately, I missed that. It's okay. Not a big surprise. The first game, how we are starting everything, we are starting with definitely mech battle, but once again, enemy T-50 is MVP in this type of situation. He was providing spots for Gavnica, and Gavnica was beating the living crap out of everyone who is getting spotted in the middle or in the 1-2 line. It was just perfection. Probably Gavnica will have 4,000 damage. I'm not even joking. So yeah, games like this can happen. It's okay. Definitely one of the worst case scenarios for us, but this is not a bad game, you know. We cannot say that score is the worst score we ever gotten, right? 2.2 thousand damage, 700 assisting damage. It's okay. We are first by experience. We are first by the damage. Now pay attention. This Gavnica was spotting and he was doing damage, and T-50 mother trucking spotter. Very, very good play. Two smart mother truckers, and they did a good job. Now, with all boosters activated on December, we made 85,000 profits with a tier 7 vehicle. This is not awful, and this is not horrible considering it is defeat and it wasn't that great of the game. Okay, this is going to be better. Now, the matchmaking looks the same way. Couple of the artists, tier 6 matchmaking, which is actually pretty good. But what is a good thing in this type of situation, right, is that it is a city map. And city map, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is bread and butter for IS-2M. This is bread and butter. So all we need to do, we need to make sure that we are going to be able to punish mother trucker sitting probably in the middle over there or somewhere over there, we'll see. I haven't made a decision how we are going to approach this game yet, but at first I would love to punish someone sitting here. Usually it is very, very easy punishment, and usually there is at least one gentleman who is considering to sit here. Okay, very, very interesting. All I want to see, actually, you know what, since enemies do not pay too much attention at this, I'm going to load high explosive ammunition, and I'm going to pre-aim here. Oh, come on. Come on. That is so mean. That is so mean. That was such a beautiful aim by us as well. Relax. That was a bad aim. It's okay. In this type of situation, I think my mission is just to try to eliminate guys sitting over there, honestly speaking. I think this is the best way to do the things. We figured out that Excalibur is sitting here as well. That's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Now, 40 TP is thinking that he's unstoppable and he is enjoying himself to the maximum, but we are going to show the difference between the alpha damage, right? Now this is the moment whenever this guy should question his life choices for sure. Since he doesn't pay too much attention, we are going to slap him once again. That's great, and he's eliminated. Now, the triangles most likely do not pay any attention whatsoever, so we can keep punishing them in the close distance for 400 alpha damage, right? This is exactly what we are looking for. We have Gavnica playing over there, and honestly, this is a bit too dangerous for my liking, but that's okay. Soon we are going to turn around. Do I want to turn around? I don't really want to turn around. I want to load the gold for Gavnica, and let's try to slap him in the face. Oh, Mr. Tourist, how are you doing this fine day? Beautiful shot on the Crusader, very, very nice. We are sitting with a 2000 damage already. We are completely fine with all of this. Super Hellcat is definitely being a naughty mother trucker here. And he is doing a good job, don't get me wrong. Meanwhile, Type 58, that's okay. Soon he is going to get spotted. It is a matter of the time. He should be sitting right here, right? It's okay. We got this and we are alright. It is a matter of the time whenever this gentleman will get spotted, I'm telling you. And whenever he will get spotted, we can start playing the game. It's okay. Relax. Take it easy. We got this. We got this. All we need to do, we need to be patient here. And we are getting a bit of assisting damage from the Mr. 87, which is very much appreciated. Which is very much appreciated. What a cheeky sniper schnitzel. Gavnika, how are you doing? Luckily, he doesn't really pay attention at us, so we can just simply slap him. Now 5 seconds left until we are going to reload. We are okay, and goodbye. He cannot do anything in this way, that's for sure. Oh wow, Type has an angle from here towards us. Not bad. I did not saw that one coming, fellas. Would you look at that? I definitely haven't seen that one coming. It's okay. Let's try to get involved. Now, there is a big chance. I was considering for a double kill to ram this guy and to shoot Gavnika, but I made a decision not to do so. It's okay. I don't really think Gavnika is looking at us, so we can just simply make a hardcore pressure like so. Ooh, Gavnika is looking at us. Wow. So he was showing the ass for others. Interesting. I did not saw that one coming, honestly speaking. I definitely didn't see that one coming. That's fine. How about side shot to T-29? Can we get some use? Yes, we can. 400 damage. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, in this type of situation, you can see a different kind of game. This is what IS-2M is able to do. With the right circumstances and with the right matchmaking, you can simply push in front like there is no tomorrow. Obviously, it's not a sniper schnitzel where the gun goes. It is close range combat gun, right? So yeah, and believe me or not, it is pretty good tank. From the 3 tank choices, I would definitely recommend to get IS-2M, honestly. Compare it to, let's say, Sniper Schnitzel or VK. VK is definitely significantly worse than this vehicle is. In other words, this tank should be able to slap VK 10 out of 10 times, if you know what I mean. 3 shots and VK is going home. Or maybe 4 shots, depending he's using hardering or not, right? So yeah, beautiful game. I'm happy. 3.2 thousand damage, 400 assisting damage, second class, steel wall, high caliber, absolutely gorgeous. We are first by experience, first by the damage, and we got 205,000 profits. Come on, 205,000 profits with a tier 7 tank. That's great. Obviously, we completed the mission as well. And by the way, just to highlight, Christmas is the time whenever you want to, or I supposed to say December or Holiday Ops Special is the time whenever you want to grind credits. So I would highly recommend to play with the premium tanks and nothing else this season, honestly. Oyster Bay, this is going to be significantly worse. This is like the worst case scenario. Tier 9 matchmaking, where we are feeling like a meat. That being said, we are not going to be too aggressive. In fact, we are going to be relatively passive, and we will try to get as much use as we physically and possibly can by not getting too much involved, if you know what I mean, right? This is how it goes. This is how it goes, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. So, the first things first, what we want to do, we want to take this typical sniper schnitzel position. Hopefully we are going to see someone crossing through the middle like this. That would be absolutely amazing. That would be epic, but in the same time it's not going to be as simple as many folks may think it is. Bottom tier is a bottom tier. And plus too much making can and will be brutal. At least that's what I want to believe, and that's what I believe in. And as a matter of fact, I would pay a big money if we would see World of Tanks +1, -1, honestly. That would be so much better for this game. Beautiful shot. Looks like our sniper schnitzel tank is working just fine. It is hidden tank destroyer, fellas. Didn't you know that? This is a hidden tank destroyer. Okay. Good. Oh, we can see the hardcore pressure from the enemy side. More I think about it, more I want to escape from here. Listen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's our time to figure out the things and to run away from here, okay? We need to run now. Not tomorrow, not later on, now. If we are not going to escape, we are going to die here. So, That being said, we are just simply crossing like this. We are trying to run for our life like there is no tomorrow. I'm aware of our sniper schnitzels that we have over there. That's completely fine. I really know that this 50B or this AMX 5120 is ready to slap the living crap out of me. Unfortunately, I actually did not penetrate this guy, which is super, super, super disgusting if you would ask me. We have Charfooter on the side. I am aware of that. And hopefully the Charfooter can help us to beat the living crap out of this gentleman over there. Slowly but surely I am trying to go back. I missed very important shot over there. Good. I am just trying to survive over there, if you know what I mean. And game over. Yep, that's to be expected. This is the situation whenever you are bottom tier heavy tank. It's unplayable. But, you know, this happens for many tanks overall, right? I just simply cannot do anything about this. I am just a bottom tier mother trucker and I need to be humble with this. Definitely not a great performance, but it's okay. We are going to pretend it absolutely never happened and we are going to finish at this note. So, what we learned from this? Tier 7 matchmaking is fine, Tier 6 matchmaking is fine, Tier 8 matchmaking, it's already a question mark, Tier 9 matchmaking, you feel like you are a bloody meatball. The autoloaders can literally clip you from one clip, right? But overall, those two games which we played was very, very good. We played well and we showed what this tank is capable of doing, so that's absolutely amazing. Anyways, my friends, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a great time and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.